Hello everybody, welcome to Popstar Kirby, and today we are playing Shogun Total War 2, or Total War Shogun 2, however you want to say it. Last video I finished my normal campaign in the original one, and today we're going to be playing sequel. Still plan to do many more videos on the original, but I just want to try the sequel. I think look forward to this, so we're going to jump right in. I'm going to shush for a second so you can hear the intro real quickly, because this game has an intro to the game, so I'm gonna go ahead and shush for a second.
Beauty and harmony, governed by one eternal law. All that begins must end. The reign of the old shogunate is over.
Alright, so here we go. Gonna be honest, I think I prefer the intro to the first Shogun Total War. I think I kind of feel like the one to this is like kind of overdramatic. I mean, I know it's the Sengoku Jidai, but still, I do prefer the first one's intro. But anyhow, so I'm going to be playing this on easy, actually, doing a short campaign for like, this is actually my first time playing this, so this is kind of like a first reactions as well. So I've looked around the menu some, but I haven't actually gone to a campaign, so yeah. Now, unfortunately, there's no Imagawa here like last time, but we do have the Tokugawa, which is who we'll be playing as for this campaign. Update does say initial challenge charge, so maybe I should rethink that. Oh, please. Nah, we're playing as Tokugawa. If this goes horribly, then I guess we'll turn around and play the Hojo, but absence of intrigue. Reduce recruitment costs and upkeep for Kishon Ninja. Yay. Can recruit superior Kishon Ninja. Bonus to diplomatic relations and plus 2% to the success chance of Metsuke actions. Okay, so what's this? Tokugawa would like others to see them as upholders of law and order, who keep their words, this image has some truth. Technically vassals of the Imagawa, so the Imagawa technically in this game you just can't play as them. But constantly threatened by the Oda Clan. They're also masters of intrigue because they have been forced to it by events. This goes some way to explaining their superior diplomatic skills, their training and use of very good Kishon Ninja, and the superior Metsuke who keep order in their lands. Under the leadership of Tokugawa Hirotada, who perhaps now is the time for the clan to throw off their shackles, and perhaps one day Tokugawa will sit in the Shogun's palace. Okay. So, we have more options here with this. Advisor help, high, yeah. I was having it. Okay. We're out, and we're going to start right now. So, let's see how this goes. I believe there's a, oh, okay, neat. There's a quick save and quick close, that's cool. So I believe there's also an intro to a clan, to the clan you play as. Yeah, so it displays well.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become shogun. But who will be victorious? Tokugawa lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness. Our wars have a power beyond the sword. But if wars fail in shadows, in silence, our ninja. To know deception is to be on guard against its use. Few can hide from our Metsuke. We have Imagawa friends. Diplomacy does much. Our allegiance gives us security, but we must stand alone. Bishamonten, the war god, has woken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies. All will bow to the Tokugawa Clan. We wait no longer. Destiny calls.
Oh, it was a bit better than the intro to the game. Oh.
Following the murder of our Lord Kiyoyasu by the treacherous Imagawa, they assisted our new daimyo in the claiming of his power at Okazaki. This was at the cost of our freedom, for we are now their vassals. We who are descended from emperors past. Now there is full conflict
They
with
say
the
this
Order.
as if not
But under
every
the
other clan
protection
is
of the
subject to the
Imagawa,
Emperor, but
we
no.
have the opportunity to rebuild our strength and expand our territory and influence once again. To start by capturing Owari would be wise, enabling us to rid ourselves of the Order threat without the need to burden our clan with additional enemies. The Kiso of South Shinano control a province containing an abundance of the finest stone. This valuable trade resource will be vital to the construction of the great castles befitting of a clan of rich royal heritage, such as our own. The Kiso will submit to our wishes or be destroyed. The province of Totomi has no notable advantages. Seizing it from the Imagawa will be a vital step once we choose to take our revenge. However, with power and influence will surely come the ire of Kyoto. And should the Shogun feel threatened, he will rally his subjects against us. In that event, we must be prepared to fend off all who would attack us, no matter from where that threat emerges.
Okay,
If the
so
Shogun wishes to halt our
the spoil
expansion,
of warfare,
let him come here
meat.
and reckon with us
I'll
himself.
stuff we can't see if I can map. Mission issues in defense of Mikawa. The warmongering of the Oda Imagawa clans has compelled. I mean, I won't say Imagawa like warmongering, but okay. Clans has compelled us to choose sides. Except the prediction of the Imagawa now must stop the Oda invasion for as much as from the rest because lands from us just is very north.
If our daimyo is to become shogun, military ruler of all Japan,
I know what the show
we must defeat the current shogunate, the Ashikaga clan, capturing and holding the capital of Kyoto for 4 seasons. At this point, the emperor will declare our clan leader shogun. We can make a bid for the shogunate at any time, although the current incumbent may preemptively attack us if we become too powerful. War with the shogun for either reason may result in other clans declaring war on our own in support of the status quo.
So do we just have to become the shogun, or is there like some specific requirement for becoming shogun? I know in the original, basically all you had to do was hold a certain amount of land and you just win. That you just automatically become the shogun. There is no technically like become shogun. Okay, so this reminds me of medieval Total War. I don't actually really play medieval Total War, but my brother does. I've seen him play before, so it looks similar. I use the okay, I can use let's see here. This is what the map looks like, and I zoom out. Yeah, okay. This is what the map looks like in this one, which does look slightly similar to how it looks in the original with the whole map thing, with the exception of here's my old provinces. We started Imagawa in the original game. But, let's see here. Shikoku, okay, that's the name of this island. I can't remember the name of this island. It's called Shikoku, that's right. This one's Honshu. This is an island, but, Yamato, I believe here. Why does it say Kyoto? It's not the name of the province. This is Yamashiro province, so I don't know why it says Kyoto. It's a Iga. Right. Okay, it doesn't really. Can I get like a feel of a region or? Okay, let's see. Yeah. Human. What was it?
A province's castle town is the central settlement within it. As the main administrative center, it contains a castle as well as trade and military buildings. Castle towns are the main consumer of food supplies in the province, so it is vitally important to keep agricultural buildings upgraded to avoid food shortages.
Okay. After, so PE syllabus works. What? What's question? What's the question?
This tab shows all the units or ships available for recruitment from the building you have currently selected. Right-click on the ship or ship card to see its description. Left-click on it to add it to the queue, and again to remove it. Recruitment cost is displayed underneath. Recruitment time is shown in the top left-hand corner of the card.
Okay. Ashigaru basic units can be modified by difficulty level, arts, skills, traits, and materials. Equipment cost 50, upkeep cost 5, attack 4, arbitrary bonus 1, bonus versus cavalry 20, so bonus when that's not kind of melee defense 3, armor 2, morale 5, strength and weaknesses. They're very good against cavalry, useful defensive unit, weak in melee against samurai infantry, vulnerable to missiles. Abilities Yati Wall, tight packed formation, presenting a wall of Yati to front to deter enemy cavalry attack. Building, armed with long spears for use in close combat, or to make an almost impenetrable defense against cavalry. The spear is a remarkably flexible weapon in tactical terms. It can be used in a single or mass combat and is equally effective for attack and defense. Yagi Ashigaru are armed with very long spears that are almost pikes and can be used to lead a battle charge into battle or act distances, my bad. They are well drilled but lack the skill and dedication of samurai. Yari Ashigaru are most effective when they work together as a block, forming a wall of spears. The cavalry that charges into a well-managed formation of Yari Ashigaru will be wiped out as the horses and riders are skewered. By the Sengoku Jidai, the Yari was the most common weapon issued to Ashigaru and samurai. Although they used different fighting techniques and tactics, the Ashigaru would use spears in formation. Particularly against cavalry charges, each would take a kneeling position and form a line, laying their spears on the ground in front of them. As they charged in the air, they would be ordered to raise their spears and, at the last moment, thrust the spear upwards into the belly of the horse. Once the spear was in a target, it was to be held firmly in place until otherwise ordered. Okay. This is a boar. Long range and short relay time, low accuracy and morale, very weak in melee, very vulnerable to cavalry. Yeah, I remember that from the original Shogun Total War. Archers do not do great against cavalry. Okay, so cool. Yeah, I don't think I'll read all this again. You can pause if you want to read it, but no, I'll read it. Both Shadow are light-foot archers used to screen the front line, casting enemies with long-range volleys of arrows. These soldiers do not possess the prowess or prestige of samurai, but they are still a formidable force. In the same time it takes to fire and reload a firearm once, these archers can loose a dozen arrows upon the enemy. Once hand-to-hand fighting starts, they should retreat to safety behind the battle line. As bow Ashigaru are not trained or properly equipped for melee, they must also be wary of cavalry, having a low defense against a charge. Historically, bow Ashigaru were used as skirmishers and sharpshooters, and were also expected to take part in close combat once they had fired all their arrows. Perhaps surprisingly, they were not made obsolete by the... Oh, that's interesting. Perhaps surprisingly, they were not made obsolete by the rifle guns. While guns reloaded, archers could freely fire air. Oh yeah, that's providing cover and maintaining the pressure on the enemy. It was the job of the Yumi Kogashira, an Ashigaru commander, to judge when the enemy was in range and when to fire so that no arrows were wasted. Assistants would be ready with well-stocked boxes of arrows for resupply, and if they ran out, an archer could always pick up enemy arrows and return them to the original owners. So, gotta kind of get used to how this game works. Just a year. No, I don't want it in my turn. Time management.
The clan management panel gathers together the essential statistics and information used to manage our clan's hierarchy.
Okay. Clan Daimyoi. Tokugawa Hirotada. Traits. Masters of Intrigue. Fame obscure. Clan fame is gained by fighting battles to conquering provinces. It is also influenced by other factors such as the Daimyo's honor. Okay. Religion is Shinto Buddhism. Clan's religion can affect the happiness of people and its relations with other clans. A shared religion will be a boon, whereas religious differences can cause unrest. A stronghold is in Imagawa, a treasury, clan treasury. You know how much it's spent in the clan treasury? No, you don't think. Yeah, Koku, is it still Koku? I can't tell, I'm just going to call it Koku. Please tell me otherwise, I'm just going to call it Koku. Without Koku, we have one province. Food supply is 0, really. For some reason now that's 0, you need to do more food from farms. Oh, I'm finished. Okay, we need to get more food from farms. As you upgrade castles, you need a large supply of food, and if farms really may end up with public order problems. Mother. Okay. We are allies with no one apparently. Allies currency help. Use diplomacy tone to request an alliance with no clan. Okay, our enemies are the other beasts. Just peace with the okay. So, the Oda. They partners, you diplomacy and organizations, okay, blah blah blah. This is also also the protection. In turn, you see later payment from them and access to their lands. Oh, that's great. See what the last one was. Yeah, it was, honestly, this is kind of, like, what, call her arms, spoiler, and scores the village heads, clansmen have rushed to win ranks, take arms, and, okay, cease before. Okay. What's the victory provinces held? So, apparently you need to have, like, there are certain provinces need for victory, I presume. It's definitely not how I watched the other one, but I have 25 provinces, however, to win included, so I need 5 of my usual victory provinces, which I believe are just in the by area of Nebo, so and 25 in total, which is definitely less than the original. I mean, obviously I'm doing a short campaign, but okay. This guy. Metsuke, you have the maximum number. What's the Metsuke do?
Metsuke are our secret policemen, recruited through the market building chain. Metsuke ensure loyalty and obedience from friendly generals, increase income by preventing corruption, and keep our castle towns and armies safe from enemy subterfuge when positioned inside them. Metsuke can also bribe enemy garrisons, generals and armies, and detect and apprehend enemy agents in our territory. They are vulnerable to conversion by enemy monks or missionaries, and are exceptionally dangerous to ninja.
Okay, so they're basically just shinobi from the old game. Okay, whatever. This is obviously Tatami. Castle Town, Hamamatsu? No, I won't need to tell me, I like the Imagawa. It's Pai and also I'll beat them up at some point, but today is not that day.
This panel shows you the information about an agent working for our clan. His name, position on the map, personality traits, and skills relating to his military abilities are all listed, along with details of his retainers.
Okay.
As agents within the clan acquire experience points, there will be the opportunity to select useful skills from the skill tree. The tree will be displayed whenever a new level of experience has been reached, enabling you to choose the elements that make up the agent's skill set yourself.
Okay. Seems like there might be a bit of a learning curve here because this seems way more complicated than what I'm used to. Actually, forces.
You have just selected a character belonging to another clan, Master. You cannot order it to do anything. Please select one of your own in order to learn more about their abilities.
Okay, so...
Farms supply food and castle towns consume it. Although food is automatically distributed across all our provinces, if the total consumption in towns is not matched by farms, then food shortages can occur, which will lead to unrest and, ultimately, rebellion. Make sure our farms are upgraded as we construct larger castle towns.
Okay. Let's choose the British clans.
This tab lists the clans whose territory neighbors your own, and the information about the diplomatic relations between you.
Okay.
This panel shows you if, as generals within the clan acquire experience points, there will be the opportunity to select a character's retainers consists of the objects, assistants, and general hangers-on that great men accumulate during their careers. Characters will from time to time increase their retainers by choosing from a pool of available items and people, the presence of which will affect their abilities. In addition to skills gained through experience, characters within the clan will develop personality traits that affect their abilities.
Okay.
Some traits
Let's go to the lineup. One, one, two, four, two, six, one, two.
The daimyo is the leader of our clan and also a fine general. He can be given command of an army and sent into battle the same way as any other general. This of course means he can also be killed. So be careful not to expose him to unnecessary risks on the battlefield.
Alright, like suspicious plus one plus one, two, six, plus one morale for all you doing this next one. So am I supposed to go attack this guy? Or this is wrong. No.
All armies and troops can be stationed inside a castle town to defend it in the event. This panel shows statistical information. Obedience to the rule of the daimyo is measured in public order. If unhappiness begins to outweigh happiness and repression at any point, then the resultant unrest can lead to rebellion if left unchecked. Keep taxes at reasonable levels. Maintain sufficient food levels.
Let's see what's stated. Public order under control. People can be happy or too scared if you do anything. Of above will keep order until the happy population won't increase its town growth.
Agents are recruited directly from a province via the Recruitment tab on the review panel. Recruitment is instant, but cost may vary depending on a number of factors, such as the presence of certain buildings, clan, or character traits.
Okay. I'm starting to get tired of this. These things. He's saying something like only 5 seconds. Okay, let's do
In order to construct a proposal, select a clan from the central section and then diplomatic options from the left-hand side of the screen. The proposed deal will take shape under the heading Your Offers. Click on an option to remove it from the deal and use the Clear Offer button if you want to start afresh. When ready, click on the Propose Offer button. If you decide not to negotiate further, use the End Negotiations button to cancel diplomacy. Remember that a proposal involving too many elements may be rejected out of hand. This panel enables selection of the arts that, when mastered, will give us an advantage over our rivals. To begin, simply select the item you wish to master. There are no buildings required in order to do this, although there are some buildings that require mastery of certain arts before they can be constructed. Mouse over an art for a short description, details of effects, and the length of time needed to master it.
Stop.
The Finance panel gathers together essential economic and financial information about our clan. The Trade tab details the current prices of all resources. The Taxes tab shows a summary of our projected income, maps
Stop that, please.
This tab shows all
I
existing
don't want
buildings
construction tires, okay? Gosh.
Right-click to move our army to any part of the highlighted area. We can attack by right-clicking on the rival's army or castle town. Merge with a friendly army by moving to the same spot. Board a fleet at a coast by right-clicking to move on to it.
Okay, good. And then now, Yeah, that's gonna really bow, I forgot. Wow.
Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balance of units and the general's ability are essential too. Look at the strength ratio and reinforcement information before committing the clan to fight. But beware, if we are attacked, it may not be possible to avoid combat. The buttons at the bottom of this panel represent our battle options. Mouse over them to see what each
Like
one
cavalry,
does.
I don't like cavalry. Let's do one fight before I end this video, because I think I'm gonna watch the video how to play this game. Sheesh, it's a lot more complicated than the other game. Like on Battlefield, you can literally fight the down there anyway, yeah. It's easy to do, it's hard. Japanese proverb. Keshi Tsunosuke.
この合戦の模様が語られ、我らの手柄が歌に読まれるとき、徳川の名を輝かしめん。後世に我らへの尊敬と意志を伝えるのじゃ。体を張って敵を撃て。ここが我が軍の生命線。ここを破られたら勝利への希望は絶たれる。織田の軍勢、神羅万象の中で最も愚かな存在だ。もし誰かがそれを奴らに説いても、織田は耳を貸さんじゃろうがの。敵方の戦意が落ちていることは、兵の数を見れば一目瞭然。数も少なければ兵力も大したことはない。進め、我が家名は永遠に残る。旗印を上げよう。You have chosen to launch an ambush, a sneak attack on a passing enemy army. The usual rules for deployment do not apply here. Our forces can be split between each side of the road to attack the enemy whilst they are in marching order. Although an effective approach, this is not always the best option to take in every situation. The enemy army will not have the opportunity to move their units in any way, so deploy carefully to cause maximum confusion and disorder.
Okay. Sword. I didn't lay up there. Okay. What's there? Get over here, boy. Okay, then.
The game speed controls are used to adjust the speed of the battle. You can pause the game or put it into slow motion by clicking on the buttons to the left. Or
uh-oh. Am I just... Oh my lord, it's gonna take forever. Okay. You guys. Let's go over here. Why are my archers? Why are they not doing it? Go to information. Put cavalry over there. Oopsie, no. Oh my god. Yes, we got here.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shame for display!
So, let's see here. Oh my lord.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Okay then. No, I'm gonna end the battle. No, it's dead. Oh, okay. Ask me how that happened.
Battle statistics are displayed here, along with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving ship or unit. The button on the right-hand side breaks down the statistics to a per-unit level.
Oh my god.
Yari Ashigaru provide excellent defense against enemy cavalry charges, but their tight formations leave them vulnerable to missile troops and skilled infantry units. Ideal for whittling down the enemy before battle is joined. These troops are best kept at range and will suffer heavy losses if engaged in melee.
Coming up the schools of the new agents and corrupt their troops empowered by our manual authority. They also weed out sedition and armless. Not capable as our own. It must ensure that they can continue to mete out justice and manipulate corruptible. Let's do the following on a secret base. Who's this guy? Done over here. What do you do?
Repression is the enforcement of your rule by the presence of garrison troops. The grey pips in the public order section of this panel represent repression through intimidation from garrisoned units. Whilst it is useful to keep the population in order, rebellion following a period of heavy repression can be difficult to suppress.
Right, well, okay, so I'm gonna go for a second, give me, I'll be right back. Alright. I just had to go do something, I know what I should. Although you can't.
Upgrading the road system within the province will increase its trade capability. Better quality roads also increase the liners.
Well, this one's fun off, but I think I'll just leave off there. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like the content. And I'm going to go probably search up a strategy guide now. Because this is confusing. But anyways, I will see you all later. Goodbye.